In our last story, we told you how Prince Gamini Abhaya or Gamunu was born and the cravings his mother used to have when she was bearing him. Sit back and enjoy this story brought to you by Storyfied Lanka, how Prince Gamunu became Dutu-Gamunu. This prince seemed to be heroic and so focused in going into battle even from the early days. His father, King Kavan Tissa, realized this, but the king was a very wise man. He knew in order to go to war with the Cholan conqueror, King Elara, strength of their country would be much needed. Strength in terms of not only armies but also of economic prosperity. Therefore, King Kavan Tissa focused more on making the country self-sufficient with food, and he made sure farming was being done right so that they would have a surplus of food when they finally go to war someday. He also assembled the 10 great giants who later on were much of importance to Prince Gamini in the battle against Elara. He also feared that much damage could be done if the giants were to take part in a battle between brothers, and made them swear that they would never pick a side if Gamunu and Tissa, the brothers, were to fight one another someday. King Kavan Tissa had 2 sons, including a younger son Tissa, but noted that his elder son was much into war. Because of this reason, when Prince Gamunu was about 12 years old, King Kavan Tissa organized an almsgiving to the Mahavamsa or the Buddhist monks. At the end of this almsgiving, he made 3 rice portions on a plate and made 3 promises from the princes. The first promise was that princes would never eat without presenting food to Mahavamsa. Both accepted it and ate the rice portion. The second promise was that the princes would not become enemies to each other and wage a war between them. Both of the princes accepted this one as well and ate that rice portion. The final promise was that they would never fight the Cholan invader. Both princes didn't agree to it and went away right away. Prince Gamunu went to his bed and slept in a very restricted position. When his mother, Queen Viharamahadevi, saw this posture, she asked about it, and he answered, saying that he cannot even move peacefully while they are limited by the sea from the south and by the Cholas from the north. Few years after that, Prince approached the king again and again and directly asked him to go to war with the King Elara. Not just once, but 3 times. And all 3 times, King Kavan Tissa heavily opposed the idea as he feared for the life of the prince. Prince was angered, and all attempts by his mother to explain to him that king only tried to protect him did not work, and Gamunu didn't want to listen. He thought, my father shall wear the jewelry worn by the women instead of a king's ornaments, and sent such ornaments to the king with a message. The king was furious and ordered to imprison him in a royal cell, but the prince escaped to the upcountry or the Malayarata, which was not a main ruling region at the time. However, this impolite action of the Prince Gamunu made him to be known as Dutu-Gamunu or Dutugamini Abhaya, which loosely translates into English as the rude and the heroic Gamini. Stay tuned for more episodes from Storyfied Lanka. Subscribe to our YouTube channel.